Here we are, we're at the first PTT stop. So unfortunately last night not very good. We had a little bit of well, she had a bit of a slanging match, completely pissed off her head, and it really annoyed me because I could see the angry eyes, accusations of not giving enough money, blah blah blah, paying bills, all because I bought for her some durian, and it cost 600 odd baht for a kilo. I was looking forward to eating that, but unfortunately somebody in the house beat me to it, and I got really annoyed because they never ask, as you well know, they never ask. And of course she got in her up in her arms about, oh, you know, you buy food, you put it in the fridge, it's for everybody. And I said it don't work like that. I expect to be able to go back and get and eat what I purchased. Anyway, she got really angry. And then of course by that time I was so fucking annoyed, I just said, so it, I'm off to bed, and I went to bed. Obviously she came to bed, but I didn't hear her. Yeah, the whole money thing again, and the amount of money that they've had, they must have had at least £1,000, UK grand, over the course of the last 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. What with, I bought her a phone for a birthday. Okay, we don't count that, but I paid for the electric and the water and everything for this month, because that's due, even though it should have been paid money from last month. So she's had that. She had 10,000 to spend in Lotus, Macro, whatever it was, and she spent 8. Yeah, and yeah, right, we've got to have stuff to stock up over a 6-month period. But 8,000 for washing powder and stuff. Yeah. I think there's more important priorities to life. That's about it, really. That's all I got to say. We're off down to Ubon Ratchathani. I booked a night at York Kev's place. It does look really nice, and it's so cheap. I mean, I can't believe the prices, even on Agoda. And of course, they got discounts. We're talking about, it was about £11 a night. I mean, you know, well, give or take. I mean, for a twin king room, I don't know what the room's going to be like. I don't know what the location's going to be like, but it does look nice. We'll see. So that's later, and then hopefully we're going to see Andy number 5. And then we want to be moving on, going towards Buram. is Sui Coco. And this is basically the view. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 self-contained. Not sure. Then we've got the actual room itself, which is fairly large. Separate bathroom with toilet. Does not door does not like the toilet, and gonna have to try out the slippery floor. Definitely a shower, storage area. Should be a king size bed. And we have the backside view, fridge and TV. So that's the quick overview. Not too bad. This is obviously York Kev. His family own this, so we thought we'd come and obviously missed him. He's on his way back to the UK, so we thought we'd come anyway and try it out. Obviously none of them have anything other than steps. There's a couple of steps, but apart from that, not too bad. Right, so that's the look around. Now I've got to decide on what we're going to be doing. So, I know, a lot of money, electric. Yep.
แต่ว่าไปเหลือเงิน 2,000 เอง
I know. It's a lot. And I get moaned at for telling people to turn things off.
แต่ว่าตอนนี้เหลือเงิน
Because I'm cruel. And other mums and dads let them do it.
แค่ 2,000 เอง
Yeah?
ไม่เยอะ
You had 10.
10 ก็
To do
electric no 10 by 2005
Yeah,
แล้วก็
I gave you.
เซรั่มอีก 1,000
I didn't give you money for that. I gave you money for the electric.
บิ๊กใช่แล้วก็ไอ้ก็ buy some food for children every day
Didn't give you money for that either. I gave you money for the bills.
ก็เหลือเงินแค่นี้ไม่พอ
And you've not got enough for the bills.
no have มี 2,000
Song pan, that's only 2.
ฮะ
Song is 2. So why do you spend the other 8?
ก็จ่าย
Because
ค่ากับข้าวไปด้วย
water is not very expensive.
I don't know water is 500
Yeah, exactly.
ก็ไอ้เพก็
You should have had plenty there to pay for it. 4,000 plus for electric, but you spent it on something else.
ไม่รู้
This is it. So spend it on something else. Got to keep money for bills. Bills come first. There's not a tree outside with money on it. I knew it would be high. 4,500. It's a lot of money. So here we are at Chom Jan. They've had a major upgrade by the look of it. A lot of new decor, new seats. I think they've also built something on the outside of it to look like a ship. It's fully accessible. I didn't bring the scooter, but I could have done. There's all ramps everywhere, and including into the aircon. I mean, they got an aircon section which I didn't have before. Kids play area, and of course we're right by the river, and of course we've got the obligatory loud music as well to go with it. So yeah, it's a lovely evening. Sun is just going down. I won't be able to do a live stream because of the music. But here we are. So cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Right.
Say cheers.
Say cheers. Cheers.
Cheers. Feather brow. Feather brow beer. Any good? That's it. Yeah. Don't like it. These chairs are a bit weird. I see my legs are going to get painful. Oh, you have salmon too? Oh. Oh, right. I don't know, I think maybe, but it needs something with it. It needs some rice or something. Not salmon on its own. Be hungry later.
Not go hotel early. Stay here. Wait for you hungry.
Wait for me hungry. Hungry now. Hungry now. I'm putting okay. So I've had the salmon. It was so small, and as I feared, you need to have something with it. I'm surprised they don't serve something like rice with it. I mean, even a rice and salmon would be better than nothing. But just plain salmon. 5 mouthfuls. So I've ordered some pad thai. Probably find that that's going to be huge now. And typically you won't be able to finish it, but it's 180 baht for that. I think the other one was 280. So for 500 odd baht, I could have had a steak. Because the steak was only about 300. Small portion. Right then, so with the end of the day, you've got to get the check. It's going to be slightly dearer than usual because we had to order 2 lots. Not very impressed with the overall anyway, so we are meeting up with Andy number 5 next week, tomorrow. And we're going to a beef restaurant. So whether that's beef noodles or something like that.
Ôi. Aguanta tanto un poquito.
It wasn't worth 30 baht.
30 baht.
Wasn't worth 30 baht. Right, so we're going to make a move and get back if we can find our way. Okay, so we've got back to the place. Noticed a few things, so we put the TV on. Got no TV channels. We've done a reboot, whatever. You've got a device like an Android box, and it says that there are no channels whatsoever. Tried all the combinations, including restart. Nope. Anyway, so there's no instructions anywhere, except if there's lightning storm, you need to unplug the mains, which is very good advice. However, it doesn't help watching TV, so I'm running TV. Also, you can see in the background there, the duvet cover. I don't know how big they think people are, but we're tiny. That duvet cover is actually probably just big enough for one person, let alone two, especially on a king-size bed. So somebody tonight, it's going to be me probably, it's going to be a bit cold. Now I haven't tried the pillows yet, so I don't know what they're like. But Kev, you could put, easily change one of these units and just make the front a little bit more accessible. All you need to do is just a tiny bit of work, just to have a little ramp that would make it a lot easier. And then obviously inside everything is accessible anyway. Don't know about the shower, you can always roll in there, it's not too bad. Of course, if you've got a wheelchair, then that wooden thing around the outside there would be a problem, because you wouldn't be able to get close enough to the bed. But for me, I can sure I'm going to bang my legs on that when I get in and out of bed. But hey, you know, we've had that before with one of the places we've stayed at. What else can I have a moan about? Yeah, it's really good price for the what it is, you know. But it could be just a little fraction better. Certainly English instructions would help. I don't know the market area. Maybe you don't get any English people. Maybe it's all Thai. Maybe they're happy with Thai language everywhere. But it would be nice to know. So it's welcome to CocoVillage. Line number, everything is in Thai. There's nothing there in red that's writing in Thai. So I can't read any of it. Obviously no pets allowed, no smoking. But, apart from that, very happy. And of course, well, you know, it's pretty much run for the power, as they say. You pay your money, you get your choice, and I'm quite happy with the price. Good location, and not just because it's Kev. I would say the same thing for any place. In fact, you'll see the video I do for the Bangkok hotel. I mean, that was just crazy. You know, they make all that effort and then just basically let down by a little thing. So I might have another play with that, but it looks like we haven't got any TV tonight, so I'll have to use my internet and play on YouTube. Right, very good evening. We're going to be going to see Andy number 5, and Nud tomorrow. He's invited us to go to this beef restaurant. Apparently they serve really good beef there. So we're going to meet them for lunch, and then later on we're going to head up to Baram. I have yet to hear from Mr. Harvey Bob to see which part of Baram he lives in, because I don't want to really be too far away. I'm going to book a hotel, but until I know that for sure, I can't really do that. Although I did manage to get this one on the same day, so it was fine, good price. Yeah, so have a very good evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.